Hi all, welcome from Central Tennessee. Um, it's been a really hard 2 days. We thankfully are west of where everything happened, and we got a lot of rain here. We had some flooding here, but nothing like what they've had happen in East Tennessee and in North Carolina. Um, I've spent the last 24 hours um, on social medias helping with some spreadsheets that are being used to coordinate things, needs, wants, and people with resources. Due to the spreadsheet and the number of people working on it, we have had private helicopters drop insulin. We've had private helicopters pick up families and drop resources and food and water and baby formula. We had a case of an infant who was a week old and mom could not get her to latch on and was not producing as well. And the baby was on formula and they ran out and they were stranded. So it's imperative that we got that baby food. Type 1 diabetes who needed insulin. There were some drone operators in North Carolina who had commercial drones that had dropped insulin. Some amazing things that are happening, and it's neighbor helping neighbor. One of the things that has me very upset in all of this is our government. The Tennessee Department of Emergency Resources or Management. It's the Tennessee arm of FEMA, basically told us to stand down, told us to stop collecting, to stop showing up with water and resources until we were told to do so. There are people that need that stuff now, not a week from now, not 3 days from now, but right now. And after looking at FEMA's catastrophic inability to do anything in both Katrina and in Hawaii and in numerous other things, no. To FEMA and the Tennessee Emergency Management, no, absolutely not. We are helping our neighbors. We know you are not here to rescue us. We know the government cannot help us. In fact, your commander-in-chief, Joe Biden, sent all of our money out of the country. They have taken money from FEMA and used it on illegals coming into our country. And they have used the money to launder more money into Ukraine. We know what's going on. We know where the money's going and we know why. And we are sick and tired of it. Period. We're tired of it. And we are not going to back down. We are going to help our fellow man and we're going to save lives because we know how this works. We know that the more fatalities there are, the more people that die, the better your statistics are, and you will get more money that you can use. You will ask for more money because of the massive things that are happening, and you will use up our tax money even more. It's to the point now where we all need to figure out a way to stop funding you, and having our money sent to countries that have nothing to do with us, to stop spending billions and billions of dollars on people that aren't even citizens of this country. We have veterans that are homeless. Now we have millions that are homeless. Working families that are what my dentures, sorry. Working families, working their butt off just to keep their family going. And you want to take that money away. You want to send it to other countries. And we're saying no. Absolutely not. I'm just a disabled nobody in the middle of Tennessee. I am nothing to any of you, and that's perfectly fine. But behind the scenes, I'm going to take every bit of energy I've got to help my fellow man, to help my neighbors, and make sure that they know that nobody's coming to save us. In fact, our own government is trying to kill us. And it's time for us to stand up. That's all. Please go to the channel Pinball Preparedness or Appalachias Homestead. They are working together. We have at this point raised, I think, over $60,000. That money is going directly towards purchasing items that will be directly delivered to some of the hardest areas hit in Tennessee or North Carolina. It's not going to be filtered through the federal government so that they can pay contractors that they have contracts with that are going to charge $15 for one meal when we can literally get them an 89-cent can of Beanie Weenies to do the same thing. They are physically going out and buying materials, packing buckets, packing things, and hand delivering them directly to the people. And that's the ground roots things that we need to have done right now. We don't need to be giving money to all of the places that FEMA is posting online, all of these federal fund agencies. The United Way, absolutely do not give money to the United Way. They have a really bad history. When it comes to the American Red Cross, those kind of places, don't give them money. They have money. Don't. There are many local churches in these areas that are known 501c3s, that are known. If you've got $20 to give, I still think the best investment would be get it to Pinball. Get it to him, because that $20 is literally going into his hands and literally buying things, buying groceries, buying diapers, buying cleaning supplies, going on a truck and being hand delivered by him and Patera from Appalachias Homestead. That would be the best investment of your money, to get it to direct people. You don't have to worry about it going through 5 or 6 different channels and paying the salaries of a bunch of people. Okay? Pinball and Patera are not taking any money from this whatsoever. They are spending all of it, and in the long run, I know Pinball, he's done a number of fundraisers in the past, and he always shows receipts. And he will prove to you that not one dime went anywhere it didn't need to go. So, you guys, stop letting the government control you. Stop letting FEMA and TEMA and Biden and all these people tell you what you can and cannot do. You know what to do. You know how to help your neighbors. Just go do it, okay?